Hey there, welcome back to Dragon's Draft. This is sort of like I guess a going away party or saying goodbye video for my small but humble Battlestar. Yeah, let's go with that. Battlestar Galactica collectible card game. I've had these for a little while, and I actually have a fairly, I don't know, I guess a decent size card collection overall for a number of card games. I bought these actually a little while back from a comic book shop that, you know what, actually they were a comic book shop and a card game shop in a few cities over from where I am. And, years ago, I used to go to the same place to buy Magic the Gathering. They used to have a lot of the, even the Power 9 cards, and I wish the heck, back then I kind of knew the whole story that was going to unfold. But anyways, the owner of the store is a heck of a lot older than he was back in the day, but he's still there. And I just decided to pop in one day to see how his store was still going, and you know what, it was still just jam-packed full of comics. But I don't know how you can work in an environment like this, but he had wall-to-wall, like behind his counter, you couldn't even stand in there. So I don't know, without falling on something. It was just so cluttered and so disorganized. But for a collector, you never know what you're going to end up finding. So, but for today's video, I'm going to have, I haven't had any yet, and I'm already talking kind of funny. So I'm having some Saturday afternoon beverage to kind of wash things down, I guess. So yeah, this is done by Bench here in Ontario, I believe. Yeah, Beamsville, Ontario. And I love IPAs. That's really, really good. So anyways, yeah, I'm sending these off to someone else. I've actually sold these cards, so I'm not opening them. So I've got a number of sealed packages here. I guess at the time I picked them up from the store, and I believe I opened these 3 packages here. So we've got basically 5 sealed packages and the booster box itself. It's too bad they didn't have any more at the time, but I thought it'd be good just to kind of take a visit through these again before I pack them up and ship them out. I was always a fan of the show back in like the original series. I did actually like this series a little bit. I think I watched season 1, maybe season 2, but she's actually really good looking. So anyways, I'm going to just kind of look through a few of the cards gently. And so I think in the show, yeah, they had a game, like a card game they were playing, and this is the general shape of those cards. So I guess someone decided to create a card game and use the same shape. So I just wanted to take a look at these again, yet before I ship them out. Now, I don't know which is the rare. I would imagine possibly this holographic card here could be Space Park Transport. And I get her, I forget her name. I think she's Canadian. So you got a model as a Cylon in the show. Battlestar Galactica itself. And then some kind of civilian. I guess this is supposed to be some kind of a mission. Okay. And that's a personnel card. So, all right. pretty interesting. So, I'm just going to put these here for now. And then have some more IPA. That's definitely helping my my vocal cords for sure. All right, so we got here. What is this actually made? Okay, so it's in the States. Distributed. I guess it's just distributor information. Okay. All right. So you know what? We're gonna just slide these out. Yeah, I might re-watch this show at some point. Looks like one of the Star Trek ships, actually. Prison ship. It looks like kind of like the Enterprise. It's a Cylon. I always wanted to actually have the original series, like the armor, like a suit. There was a place up here in Canada at one point that was making armor from the original series. So here's your holographic card. And there's no symbols on these to indicate rarity, but I guess you have to look them up. I don't know. Yeah, I decided to thin down my collection so I could focus on a few key card games that I want to collect. Overall, sorry. I'm gonna put these guys back in the wrapper. I no longer own these, so I'm just going to be very, very careful. And then, yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Keeping them in the package is a good idea. I mean, at least, you know, from a storage point of view, they're not going to go too far inside the package. This one's got a little... Oh, it's like a little bit of a flake or something on the side of the card. Okay. Increased loadout. Colonial Viper. Yeah, I guess in the show this was like one of the original ones. Oh, maybe not. No. I actually had some of the original Battlestar Galactica toys. I actually had a shot at getting the prototype ship itself. That was an unreleased toy way back when I was collecting a lot of prototypes. I ended up buying a Luke Skywalker Stormtrooper alternate head sculpt hard copy prototype from the guy that actually owned the ship from Battlestar Galactica. That was a very long time ago, probably back in 2006, I would think, something like that. Maybe 2007, 2008. I always remember it because, yeah, one of my daughters was at daycare when I was, you know, kind of also buying that from them. But yeah, these are going to a new home. So I think these fetch a pretty penny now on eBay. You know, if you're a collector of these. So I just happen to have just a small collection, and yeah, you know, I think it's time to let it go. So anyways, thanks a lot for checking out the walkthrough, I guess, or a little, you know, history of having the Battlestar Galactica CCG collection. This is just obviously a small collection that I had, but yeah, it's going to a new home. Thanks a lot.